was like, you know what? If I'm going to write it and I'm going to be real and I'm going to tell my story, I just need to tell it all. Just at the end of the day, because it's me who needs healing. It's my story, my perspective, my point of view. And so, you know what? I'm going to give it my way and I'm going to give it my all. So I didn't leave anything out of my book at all.
Absolutely. You just
At all.
actually answered the following question that I had, because it was that part of it, the privacy issue,
Mhm.
or the issue of when you're telling your side of the story, how does that look like for the other side? Because I do
Yeah.
believe that when we're telling our side of the story and we're involving that other person, even when we change the name, we're kind of saying that side too, whether it's from their perspective or mine. I'm talking about my perspective and what I saw. So
Yeah.
you may have had a different perspective, but this is what I
This
lived.
is
This
my
is what I
story.
saw. This is my
Yes.
story. Like we can go
Yes.
back and forth here, but this is how it was for me, right?
Yes. And it
Um,
was my story good enough? Was my story strong enough?
mhm,
My experience, because you saw people, having good experience, some people having bad experiences. And it was
mhm,
like, was my experience lived up to par? Did I
mhm,
seriously go deep enough to experience everything that I needed to experience? So being out there for a week, I didn't accomplish everything that I wanted to. I definitely want to go back. I definitely feel like Mother Iowa has more for me. She has more in store for me. But she
mm,
did tell me to write as many books as I can. And she did tell me that this book would be successful. And it was really important for me to make sure I included that in my book, because
mhm,
that's where I got my most spiritual healing from. That's where I got my most transformation from after
mhm,
healing. And when I
mhm,
was out there, I was writing this book and I was just like, you know what? Like, I feel so much better just talking to these people, having this opportunity, having this experience, be able to breathe air, listen to nature. Here it was just, there's just so many distractions here. So it was
mhm.